What if I told you one of the trees on this list produced its first fruit in just 90 days from planting? Not a berry bush, not a vine, a fruit tree, in a pot on a porch. I spent 3 seasons testing container fruit trees, wasted money on slow ones, killed a few, and eventually found 10 that actually deliver fast. And I mean fast. Most people are still waiting 5 years for their first harvest while these trees are already on their second or third. Stay with me because number 6 on this list is the one nobody talks about. And it might be the most productive thing you ever grow in a container. Plus, the bonus tip at the end is the single biggest mistake I see container growers make. Don't skip it. Now, welcome back. This channel is all about practical growing strategies that work even if you have 0 land, a tight budget, and 0 patience for waiting years to see results. Today, we're covering the 10 fastest fruiting trees you can grow in containers. I'll tell you exactly which variety to get, what pot size you need, and when to expect your first harvest. No fluff, just what works. Starting with number 10. Mulberry. First harvest, 1 to 2 years. Mulberry is the most underrated fast-fruiting tree on this list, and it's not even close. Most fruit trees have one short production window. Mulberries produce for months, late spring all the way into midsummer, and in a container, that production is concentrated and heavy. The variety you want is Dwarf ever-bearing mulberry. It stays under 6 feet, it's self-pollinating, and it starts fruiting as early as its first full season. The berries taste like a cross between a blackberry and a raspberry. Sweet, slightly tart, and incredible fresh or frozen. Here's what makes mulberry special. You almost never see fresh mulberries in grocery stores because they don't ship well. Everything you grow is something money literally cannot buy you at a store. One heads up. The berries stain everything. Hands, clothes, your patio. Put an old sheet under the container during peak fruiting. You'll thank me. Container size, 15 to 20 gallons. Go deep over wide. Full sun, consistent watering, balanced fertilizer every 3 to 4 weeks. Number 9. Dwarf pomegranate. First harvest, 1 to 3 years. Full-size pomegranate trees are slow. Dwarf varieties rewrite that story completely. Look for Wonderful Dwarf or State Fair. Both are bred for containers and come into production significantly faster than standard varieties. Here's why. When you restrict the roots in a container, the tree shifts energy from vegetative growth into fruiting. You're hacking the tree's biology in your favor. These max out at 4 to 5 feet. Full-size fruit. Identical flavor. And they're extremely drought-tolerant once established. Big advantage if you tend to miss watering days. One thing most people skip: pomegranates need a dormancy period. In late fall, cut back watering and let the tree rest for 2 months. This triggers heavier flowering and better fruiting the following spring. Let it sleep, and it rewards you. Container size, 15 to 20 gallons. Full sun is non-negotiable. These are desert trees at heart. Number 8. Dwarf peach. First harvest, 1 to 2 years. Full-size peaches. In a pot. Producing in year 1. The varieties that make this possible are Bonanza and Pix Z, specifically bred for container life, staying around 4 to 5 feet tall, self-pollinating, and producing real peaches that will ruin store-bought ones for you permanently. Store peaches are picked underripe to survive shipping. Your container peach ripens on the tree. The flavor difference is not subtle. It's dramatic. The one technique that makes container peaches explode. Fruit thinning. When baby peaches form, remove half of them. Leave the larger ones spaced about 6 inches apart. The remaining fruit grows bigger, sweeter, and the tree stays healthier for next season. Every experienced grower does this. Bonus advantage: bird and squirrel protection is actually manageable. Net a 5-foot container tree in 5 minutes. Try doing that with a 15-foot tree in your yard. Container size, 15 to 20 gallons minimum. Number 7. Fig. First harvest, 1 year. Figs might be the single most container-friendly fruit tree that exists, and there's a biological reason why. Figs prefer being slightly root-bound. A container gives them exactly that condition. The restricted root system tells the tree to focus energy on fruiting instead of growth. You're working with the tree's natural instincts, not against them. Best varieties for containers: Petite Negra, Chicago Hardy, or Brown Turkey. Figs fruit on new growth, meaning even if your tree dies back in a cold winter, it returns in spring and still gives you fruit that same year. One technique that concentrates flavor dramatically. During fruiting season, let the soil dry slightly between waterings. Mild water stress causes the tree to concentrate sugars in the fruit. The result is intensely sweet, almost honey-like figs, nothing like what you'll find at any store. Fresh figs at the store run $6 to $8 for a small punnet. A well-established container fig can produce over 100 fruits in a season. Container size, 10 to 15 gallons to start, up to 25 gallons as it matures. Number 6. Strawberry. Guava. First harvest, 1 to 2 years. This is the one that surprises everyone. Strawberry guava is not on most gardeners' radar, and that is a serious mistake. It produces small, red, intensely flavored guavas that taste like a combination of strawberry and tropical guava. The flavor is unlike anything in a supermarket because this fruit doesn't travel or store commercially. Growing your own is the only way to experience it at peak quality. What makes it special for containers? It's naturally compact, responds beautifully to pruning, and starts producing within its first or second year from a nursery plant. In warm climates, it produces 2 crops per year, spring and fall. It's also surprisingly cold-hardy for a tropical fruit, tolerating brief dips into the upper 20s. That makes it accessible to gardeners well outside traditional tropical zones, and since it's in a container, you bring it inside during hard freezes. Container size, 15 to 20 gallons. Full sun, consistent water, light pruning after each fruiting cycle. Before we go number 5, if you're serious about growing your own food at home, check out the Self-Sufficient Backyard and Medicinal Garden Kit linked in the description below. It's everything you need to start building a productive, self-sustaining garden from scratch, whether you're working with a small patio or a full backyard. Thousands of people have already used it to cut their grocery bills and grow their own medicine cabinet right at home. Link is down below. Number 5. Dwarf Meyer. Lemon. First harvest, 1 to 2 years from nursery plant. Meyer lemons work because they're a natural hybrid, lemon crossed with mandarin, which makes them sweeter, thinner-skinned, and far more productive in containers than standard lemons. They're also ever-bearing, meaning flowers, young fruit, and ripe fruit can all be on the tree at the same time. Continuous production. One established Meyer lemon can produce 50 to 100 lemons per year. At $1.50 or more per lemon at the store, the math is obvious. What keeps Meyer lemons thriving long-term? Consistent feeding. These are heavy feeders. Balanced organic fertilizer every 3 to 4 weeks during the growing season. Don't overthink specialty citrus blends. A good, all-purpose organic fertilizer works perfectly. And when your Meyer lemon blooms, your entire patio smells like a citrus grove. That experience alone is worth having one. Container size, 15 to 20 gallons for a mature tree. Start smaller and pot up gradually. This actually encourages faster fruiting as roots approach the container walls. Number 4. Dwarf. Banana. First harvest, 12 to 18 months. Dwarf Cavendish or Super Dwarf Cavendish, these stay under 6 feet, produce full-size bananas, and a single bunch can weigh 20 to 40 pounds. One harvest from one plant. After the main stem fruits, it dies back and sends up new shoots called pups from the base. Pot those up and you have new banana plants for free. Keep them, give them away, or sell them. Banana pups are genuinely in demand. The cycle becomes self-sustaining. One plant becomes 2. 2 becomes 4. You're running a small nursery from a single original purchase. In colder climates, bring them inside before first frost. An unheated space that stays above 50 degrees is fine. Back outside when nights stay above 50 consistently. Container size, 20 to 25 gallons. These need the space to produce a full bunch. Don't undersize here. Number 3. Dwarf. Avocado. First harvest, 2 to 3 years from grafted plant. Avocados from seed take 8 to 15 years to fruit. That's the version people give up on. Grafted dwarf varieties like Wurtz, also sold as Little Cato, change everything. A grafted plant has years of development already done. You're buying time, not just a tree. Wurtz is self-pollinating. One tree is enough. A mature container avocado produces 20 to 30 avocados per year. At $5 to $8 each for quality organic avocados. That's a significant return from one container. The critical rule with avocados: drainage above everything. They're extremely sensitive to overwatering. Use a mix with at least 30% perlite. Water thoroughly, then let the top 2 inches dry before watering again. Get drainage right, and avocados are far easier than their reputation suggests. A healthy container avocado can live and produce for 20+ years. You plant it once and it feeds you for decades. Container size, 15 gallons to start, moving to 25 gallons as it matures. Number 2. Dwarf. Cherry. First harvest, 1 to 2 years. Container cherries solve the 2 biggest problems cherry growers face: bird damage and tree size. Full-size sweet cherry trees hit 30 feet. You can't net them, you can't manage them. Birds find them before you every time. A dwarf cherry in a container flips that. Net the whole tree in minutes. Move it. Inspect every branch. Total control. Best varieties: Romeo and Juliet, both tart cherry types, bulletproof for disease resistance and cold hardiness. And fresh tart cherries off the tree are nothing like the bland, sweet ones at stores. The flavor is intense and memorable. One technique for warm climate growers. Cherries need cold hours through winter to break dormancy and fruit properly. Place your container in the coldest spot on your property. An unheated garage works well. Adequate chill hours are what separate a productive cherry from one that leafs out but never fruits. Container cherries yield 10 to 15 pounds per season. At $8 to $10 per pound at the store, that's over $100 of fruit annually from one pot. Container size, 15 to 20 gallons minimum. Number 1. Blueberry. First harvest, 1 year from established plant. No other container fruit delivers the combination of speed, productivity, ease, and return that blueberries do. Here's why they're number 1. The one thing you must get right: soil pH. Blueberries need acidic soil between 4.5 and 5.5. Regular potting mix won't work. But in a container, you control the soil completely. Mix standard potting soil with peat moss or use an azalea and rhododendron mix, and you've nailed it. This is actually easier to achieve in a container than in the ground. Best varieties for pots: Top Hat, Peach Sorbet, Sunshine Blue, all stay under 3 feet, all produce heavily. All have stunning red and orange fall color, ornamental even when not fruiting. One mature bush yields 3 to 5 pounds per season. Organic blueberries run $5 to $7 per pound. That's $35 of fruit per plant, per season, for 15 to 20 years. The real advantage is mobility. Frost coming, roll them to the house wall. Pest problem, isolate immediately. Need more sun? Move them. You have total control that in-ground growers never have. Plant 2 different varieties for cross-pollination and yields increase significantly. 2 containers on a small balcony means fresh berries almost daily at peak season. Container size, 10 to 15 gallons per plant. Go deeper rather than wider. Here's what cuts your wait time almost in half. Always buy the largest nursery plant your budget allows. Most people buy the cheapest, smallest plant, then wonder why they're waiting 3 years. A 2-year-old nursery plant versus a 6-month seedling isn't just an 18-month head start. It's often 3 to 4 years of fruiting development already done for you, especially with avocados, figs, citrus, and cherries. Buy grafted, established plants. Pay the extra $20. You're buying years. Second, top dress every container with 2 inches of wood chip mulch. It regulates soil temperature, retains moisture, and slowly feeds your trees as it breaks down. Call a local tree service and ask for free wood chips. Most give them away because they want to get rid of them. Simple habit, dramatic difference. One more thing before you go. If you want to take your home growing to the next level, the Self-Sufficient Backyard and Medicinal Garden Kit in the description is the shortcut I wish I had when I started. It covers everything from food growing to medicinal herbs you can grow alongside your container fruit trees. It's practical, it's beginner-friendly, and it's already helped thousands of people build real food independence at home. Check it out through the link below. It's worth every penny. 10 fast-growing fruit trees, all proven in containers, all producing real harvests faster than most people think possible. Pick one from this list, get it in a container this season, and you'll be harvesting your own fruit sooner than you ever expected. Subscribe and hit the bell. New video every week. Drop a comment telling me which tree you're starting with. I read all of them. Now go grow something. I'll see you in the next one.